Good morning. Thanks for joining me here at Transwest Truck Trailer RV in Frederick, Colorado. My name is Dean Jones, and today I have a pleasure of bringing you the all-new 2026 Navion 24D from Winnebago. It's the Navion. They've taken one of the best-selling floor plans in the Navion history, and they've made it better. So this is the one of two that we just got. First two we've seen. The other one has got a sleeper on it. This one's got the low-profile storage. You see these a lot on the all-wheel drives. This is a rear-wheel drive unit, just so you know, so don't be confused with not having a sleeper cap. There's a lot going on with this, and so it's gonna be a little bit kind of hard to kind of keep it all together. So just right off the bat, I'm gonna talk about the dimensions of this guy. They stretched it out to a 25-foot, 5-inch length. You've got a 7-foot, 6-inch width, and the exterior height's 11 feet. So a little bit bigger, tiny bit, but they've also just redesigned the whole thing. So what we have here is we have, it's shown in the precious metals full body paint. You see like the gold and the silvers. It's kind of what they came up with the name, I imagine. And we got the modern allure inside I'm gonna show you. But we'll just go ahead and get started. One thing I'll point out, for all you old Navion owners, we used to get like 900 pounds of cargo carrying capacity. They've got this up to 1,185 pounds cargo. So they're actually giving you more cargo weight, so you can load a little bit more stuff in there. That's 22 suitcases of stuff if you want to put that in perspective. But this one's also fully loaded. Other than the all-wheel drive, I don't think it could put another option on it. So we'll go ahead and get started. Start right here in the storage. What we have is we have our inverter disconnect and our battery disconnect, and a little bit of storage there. When we get to the other side, I'll show you. This thing's got total lithium. It's got 480 watts of solar, high efficiency AC. There's no generator on this guy, but right here we have it's a 25,000 BTU furnace. Runs off the 12-gallon propane I'm gonna show you in a minute. We have Truma AquaGo on-demand hot water. We're also under this beautiful 16-foot awning with the wind sensor. Just a beautiful way to just get shade when you're out here camping. You also notice this nice dual pane, it's a polycarbonate dual pane window, and it louvers out. I'll show you those inside. We also have a propane stub out here. So if you want to put a nice grill or a fire pit out here while you're camping, you can do so. We do have blind spot monitors here, so we'll know what's going on. If someone's on our flank. We have a little bit of storage here. They've also reworked these doors. The doors used to come up. They used to be hard closing. We have a hard mount latch now. The doors have been way improved over the last generation. We got a little storage there. Every move they made on this, I just absolutely love. So we also have our 30 amp cord in here, but a little storage on this side. Last year they came out with the 24T and the 24R, which had a big storage back here. This is all interior space, so I'm glad they didn't sacrifice anything to do that on this one. Back here we have our backup camera, our beautiful back cap, high visibility LED brake lights, reverse lights, running lights. Great illumination for our license plate, but we also have a 5,000 pound tow hitch on this guy. Coming around this side, we have our 30 amp cord connection. It'll actually light up when you plug it in, so you know you're powered. We have a nice little wet bay here. You'll notice our black tank drain here, our gray tank. We got our water inlet. We can tank fill it or just use city water. We got some low point drains here, a nice little easy to winterize fill hose, and a little outdoor shower in here. You also notice we have a black tank flush here. Now your tank sizes are, you got 30 gallons of fresh water, 41 gallons of gray, and 41 gallons of black. Plenty of tank storage on that. You also notice that we're on some really pretty polished aluminum wheels. We can also fill our 30-gallon tank right here. So here you'll see our 12-gallon propane tank I was telling you about. We also have a hydraulic leveling system on this coach, so just one button push leveling, so you're not out there cranking or putting it on blocks, it'll just level it for you. Behind that, you'll see a nice place for your sewer hose, which they provide for you from Winnebago. Over here, this is, so we don't, standard they come with the generator. So this has got the generator delete package with that high efficiency AC crazy system. So this is 960 amp hours of lithium, and it's also a heated battery box, so in the cold weather it's going to work like it's supposed to. But this will run all your appliances, your TVs, your ACs, all from this guy. Which brings me to what's really impressed me about this build and researching it, because again, we only had it a couple days ago, so I'm trying to keep up with all these innovations. It's the safest, smartest Sprinter we've seen yet. It's got the nice power seats on the doors, both sides, 3 memory. It's got, and I'll show you some of the stuff inside here when we get to it, but coming around the front of this guy, one thing I'll point out, it's got this thing called high beams active assist, so adaptive assist, I'm sorry. So these lights are gonna know if someone's oncoming, they're gonna dim, they're gonna bright, all automatically. You've got a, what do they call it? A magic wet wiper system. So these got little holes in them that actually wash your windshield either way. It's just better than a couple little sprayers up there, so your windshield's always gonna be clean. It's got adaptive cruise, brake assist, traffic assist, pedestrian warning. It's got, and it also lets you, it monitors your habits, so it's got an attention assist on it. So the smartest, safest Sprinter we've ever seen. Underneath the hood here, we've got our 2-liter 4-cylinder turbo diesel, 208 horsepower, 330 pound-feet of torque. Behind that's a 9-speed transmission, so you're always gonna find that gear going up over the hills, going down the highway. It's really comfortable. We do have a DEF system in this guy, so your DEF fluid goes in there, but all your other fluids are really easy to get to, your washer fluid, brake fluid. If you need to jump somebody, you can use this guy here. The battery is up underneath here, so that's where you would jump it. You got a little ground post over there, but it's running right now because it also has a dual alternator. So I have it just powering this. I don't know what the power level is right now, but it's super quiet. It's a diesel and it's not, you know, I'm talking normal volume here. You do have a step to clean that windshield if those wet wipers don't get it done, get the bugs off. But you also have nice little steps to get in and out. It's not a really high climb, but it's very nice. We also have our automatic steps here, come in and out. With that, we have our screen door, easy to lock if you're going hiking. And a real easy way to get in with a grab handle here. Now we're in with this modern alert decor, and you're gonna see it doesn't look like any other Navion previously. Any other 24D Navion previously. So let me open this big giant 3-foot slide. So what about the thing about the 24D that we all like and we've all liked is we've got this giant cooktop, got this full wall slide that's 36 inches deep. As it opens up, it becomes a huge motorhome for a 25-footer. Soft ceiling, great LED lights. We'll start in the bathroom where we work our way out, but it's actually got a really nice bathroom in the back. For a little micro, it's got a great big bathroom back here. So I'm 6'1". I've got this is a little post if you want to make this here, a little closet. I'm 6'1", I can fit right in here. I got a nice skylight. I've got a really nice shower system here. We've got a nice medicine cabinet here. You'll also see this nice storage right here. So you got a nice closet, nice storage. We've got our booster seat. I'll show you what that looks like. We can also access that panel back there from the outside with this little trap door here. We've got a nice little table and a post for, well, I'll show you in a little bit. Great little sink, nice faucet, GFCI to plug in your hair dryers, what have you. Some storage down there. A nice set for a toilet. Again, 41-gallon black tank. We got a door here, kind of gets out of the way. Privacy. We also have, I'll show you in a minute, a really nice pantry in this guy. Nice roller drawers. And then below that we have our breaker box. This is going to show us our 110 right there. And that we have a nice 2-door Norcold refrigerator, plenty of cubes there. What makes the 24D real dynamic and always has is this Murphy bed system. So you have a nice little couch here. You put that table here, you can put it between your seats when you rotate those. But all this space, you can kick back, maybe watch TV, or if you want to make it a sleeper, you just move these guys. Pop those guys out. This mechanical bed just comes right down. And I think they have upgraded the mattress on this. This seems like a lot nicer mattress than I'm used to seeing on the 24D, even though the other ones were nice. This is a nice memory foam. We have power on both sides. We have a window that opens. We have reading lights up there. We've got those nice dual pane windows that open. Just crank those open. Got some nice breeze in there. You can make it privacy, or you can bring this down for a bug screen. So that's on every window. Again, this one opens as well. So this is a really nice setup just to get some shut-eye when you're out camping. And when you're ready to get up and have some coffee, you just pop this up. Pop these in there and your sleep area is put away for the day. I like what they've done with these really nice white cabinets. Just makes it look a little bit bigger in here. The darker cabinets kind of made it look a little bit kind of closed in back in the day, but this is going to be for your TV. You have your HDMI's already set up hard. There's no cables laying around to rattle around. You've got your slide room in and out, a Wi-Fi gateway, and you can, if you get a portable dish, you can run some satellite through that port there. You got this beautiful cooktop with propane and induction, depending on which way you want to go, or both. Again, a nice beautiful window to see your campsite, see what's going out on actually where your awning's out and all your chairs out. Maybe you have some family out there and you're cooking for them. You can actually open this up and even talk to them and ask them what they want. We've got, oops, what happened there? Okay, just pulled that open a little bit heavy. It's a good, nice, oh, this is a little locked there. There we go. Oh, that thing just keeps popping off. We've got drawers here. And they are lit, so you can see what's in those drawers at night. A nice little microwave out here. It is a convection, so you can bake in that guy. Nice little place for pots and pans. And then this sink is incredible. Dual basin, stainless steel, nice little sprayer there. Just make cooking dinner a breeze in here in this kitchen. Over here we've got more storage. We do have a water filtration right here. Access to our plumbing and plenty of spaces for maybe a trash can or what have you. And we also have our books and another little cabinet here for storage. And these hold themselves open, and really nice hardware on that. Now, we got the U-shaped dinette. They do have the little, these guys, so if you want to sit this way and kick your legs up after a nice day of hiking or something, you can do so. This table does drop, makes a bed. Now the bed, the beauty about a U-shaped dinette is that most of the diner dinettes make a shorter bed. This one is actually 6'2" by about 3.5 wide. So I'm 6'1", I can sleep on this bed when it's made. So really nice there. Your Murphy bed is gonna be 60 by 75. Over here we have a lot more storage. And you see those curtains in that first one, the curtains in the first one could hang from these hooks around your bed. So if you have someone sleeping in here and you want a little autonomy in there, you can do so with these curtains. Supplied by Winnebago. Now what's new to all these new Navions is this area here if you opt for it. And it's just a lot of storage up here. Maybe you don't need a bed and you're going to use that bed as storage. This is a little bit more aerodynamic, a little less weight. That's probably why you're getting that cargo carrying capacity. But you still have the storage up here. So I like that feature a lot. We have our fantastic fan up here. This is that high efficiency 15,000 watt or BTU high efficiency AC. I do have this chair turned around. They do supply these guys with you because the seats are a little lowered, but when you put those on, you can kind of make this a conversation pit, turn this one around. Everyone can have a nice conversation, be at the same level. Over here, I'll just point this out real quick. We do have the new monitoring system for the coach. This came out last year. We really have good reviews with this. You have your awning, got a pet minder that'll let you know when it's a little hot for your pet in there. Energy management. We've got just everything you could possibly need in one little system here. Down here we have our leveling and a quick light panel. So if we want to kick all the lights on or off, we can do that here, maybe hit the ones we want. Water pump there for the sink. Down here you'll see we have our step out. We also have our master on off and our awning there. We can also run it from this screen up here. So just great places, and a nice little analog switch there in case this maybe is on the blink or something, but hopefully that doesn't happen. In the cab here, again, one of the smartest Sprinters we've seen. We talked about that outside. We do have a video mirror in here, so we can always see what's behind us. We also have backup camera. We also have lane assist, all that stuff. But we also have like those blind spot monitoring. So we'll see if someone's creeping up on the side in our mirrors, these little triangles. We also have a kind of a Siri or Alexa. We just say, hey, Mercedes.
Hello, I'm Mercedes, your voice assistant. Would you like to know more about what I can do for you?
No, thanks. So you can talk to her. You can put in, you can just say an address and she'll plug it into navigation. Just a really easy, just beautiful way to just travel in that guy. We have our adaptive cruise, how we set that. We have our home screen. We can navigate through these screens. Everything's analog still on these gauges, but it's just still just a really comfortable way to go. Again, power seats on both on the door with 3 memories. So if you want to get that sweet spot to turn this seat around with the steering wheel, you can program 3 on that. Still have 2 programs for 2 different drivers, and just know you can flip these seats around real easy. So just a great little motorhome. All these new features. If you have any questions about this or even the one with the sleeper, please give me a call. My name is Dean Jones. My number is 720-347-7063. You can text me there. You can email me at dean.jones@transwest.com. It's been a pleasure to show you this new little 24D, and we'll see you next Friday.